So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Gregoritsch! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gregoritsch really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Demiral. And Güler. It's a sweet ball that. And he's onside. Decent hit! Goal! Turkey!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The goal scorer for Turkey after 3 minutes is number 21.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Posch. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Lima. Now it's Gregoritsch. Can he finish? Too close for comfort. And claimed it back swiftly. Works it forward. Danso. Posch. Danso. Sabitzer. For Schmidt. Back to Kolu. Schmidt. Now it's Gregoritsch. Arnautovic. Good read, needed to be. Yilmaz. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Lima. Arnautovic. Looking tidy in possession here. Güler. Goes looking wide. Yildiz. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sabitzer. Schmidt. Gregoritsch. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lienhardt. For Schmidt. Posch. That's a throw. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's well spotted. Demiral. Bardakci. Quarter of an hour played. El Mali. They've won a throw in. And that's another throw. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Arnautovic. Schmidt. Back into the middle. Gregoritsch! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Lima. Schmidt. He's been picked out.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Sabitzer goes short. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Schmidt knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Taken back almost at once. Akçakolu. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Turkey trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Grilic. That's good running with the ball. Lima. To Akçakolu.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. El Mali. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Posch.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lima. Akçakolu. And there's green grass ahead of him. Has a go! And he's gone looking for safety. Kadıoğlu makes the interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's been shifted off it. Can he get onto this? He is through here! Gregoritsch tries a shot! Goal, Austria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Half an hour played now. Sabitzer. Schmidt! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Danso gets across to intercept that. Posh. Danso. That's Grilic. Lima. Grilic. Oh, they can break here. Bardakci. Now he's off and running. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets a good foot in there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's taking no chances there. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Sabitzer gets it away. Turkey have it back and can go again. Kadiolu. Yilmaz. Deftly away. And that's a throw-in. A corner it is then. And that has been knocked clear. Arnautovic. Ball played for Kokcu. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gregoric. Gregoric! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Lima. Schmidt. Grilic. It's Savitzer. Oh, what a ball! Closing in on goal. Chance! And again! Decent enough try.
Arnautovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Çalhanoğlu. Goulet. Lima. Grilic. Yilmaz. Schmidt. Now it's Lima. Lima has a look inside the box. Schmidt. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Can he spark a counter here? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the keeper takes decisive action. And he's intervened well there. Yildiz. Yilmaz, given the lift of his goal. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Austria head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Yildiz. Schmidt. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Savitzer. Decent progress down the left. Savitzer. Gregoric. Lima. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Austria have their second corner now. Savitzer with the short one. Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Schmidt really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Arnautovic. That's been cut out, well played. Lienhardt.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here comes the corner. Austria have their third corner. They've played it short. Schmidt. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Austria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He can run onto that. And they've got rid. And they're quick to get it back. Bardakci. Çalhanoğlu. Kadıoğlu. Demiral. Kukçu. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Sabitzer. And it's Arnautovic. Now it's Gregoric. Oh, good spread. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Grilic. For Schmidt. Lima. Bardakci calmly anticipates. Aktürkoğlu. El Mali is wide and looking to get onto this. Yildiz! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. El Mali. Kukçu.
The attendance for this match,
Güler.
71,669.
Kadıoğlu. Under an awful lot of pressure. Lienhart. Grilic. Now Lima. Güler has created one goal already. Kadıoğlu. Grilic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aktürkoğlu looking to get on the end of this. Stood up well to him there. Lienhart. Driving on and making good progress. Bardakci did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's away! Pass is just off target. Sabitzer. And he cuts out the supply. And they can counter here. Nicked it back promptly. Gently done. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yildiz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Kukçu. And it's Arnautovic. And he's managed to get free. And Arnautovic! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And they're back on the ball again. That looks a good ball through.
Turkey showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he put it away? It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The goal scorer for Turkey.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Austria, number 18. Coming on
So,
the
time for
field
changes
is
on both
number
sides, actually.
23. Substitution in
This
progress.
is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
So, what can they make of this? Carvecci in acres of space out wide. Austria perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Austria have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Chance to shoot now! Sturger. Kagiolu cuts out the pass. Kakfeci. Arnautovic.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's a superb Gregoric! Goal, Austria! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Austria, number 10. Brilliant.
Austria making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh no, what has happened here? Danso. Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Sturger.
Austria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Carvecci! Carvecci! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Sturger bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Demiral. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kilitshoy. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Lima puts his foot on the gas. Sturger.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Very much into the last knockings. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Demiral spots it and intercepts. Bardakci. Chelhanoglu. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Sturger. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that has been cut short. Opts for safety.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Sturger. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lima. Now it's Gregoric.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kajolu. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Gregoric just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.